louder than usual.
Date Night with Connie and Chrissy. I'm your host, Connie Henriquez, and my crazy host, Chrissy Bug.
What's up, everybody? Happy Friday.
We're back. Last week we weren't here, dude.
I know we look a little bit, a few shades darker than normal.
Yeah, we do. I know.
Thank God, right, guys?
I know, but we missed last Friday's show. We're so sad about that. I was sad about whatever.
That.
We're moving on.
But I'm glad that we're tan.
I'm glad we're tan. I'm glad we're back. I'm super excited. It's Friday. It's been a long, long week.
Yes. I'm still recovering. I'm
Me
still
too.
tired.
Me too. Chrissy and I spent the last week at Fire Island.
My favorite place on earth.
You know what? I'm not sure about that,
Yeah,
actually.
you weren't really into Fire Island, though. You were never a Fire Island person to begin with.
You know what? You're right.
I've been going there since my 20s. I love it.
Right. So you have a very different experience, which makes sense. And for me, I did Out East.
That's right.
Which
you love the Hamptons.
my absolute favorite place in the world.
Yes.
But you love the beach.
Yes, I love sitting there on the beach all day, looking at the ocean, walking into town, getting zippy coolers, the best drink on earth.
Totally. Like, you love that. For me, I love a pool, actually.
Okay. I don't like to go in pools.
Right. Like, I like to hang out and sun at the beach, but then, like, when I'm ready to go in the water, I don't want to go on the beach.
Well, I don't do that either. I don't go in the beach.
Yeah. Then you get hot and sweaty, and then you want, like, something, right?
Exactly.
Right.
But, yeah, I don't swim in the ocean unless I could see through it. If I'm in the Caribbean, somewhere you can see through the water, I'm good. I don't know what's lurking underneath. I don't want to swim in it.
Agreed. And that's why when we went to Greece, Mykonos.
Oh, that's right. You went there. Wow, that was beautiful there.
I was shocked that the water was crystal clear blue, and there was nothing in it. Like, there was no fish or anything.
Did you swim in it?
Of course. I had a noodle because I like to have floaties.
Of course, you need the floaties.
And I have to say, we did like a cool yacht, and we went out into the ocean, and we jumped off, and Jeff's a crazy swimmer, so he was fine.
Wow.
I grabbed some noodles, and it was
Jeff's like, I'm out of here.
I'm like,
let me get noodles?
Let me get my noodles first.
And then Jeff was out, you didn't see him.
Right. And I would like wave to him like far away. But it was so beautiful, and there was like not a fish or anything.
I know. See, I love that type of water.
Yeah. It wasn't questionable.
Yeah, we don't have that here.
No. But I will say the Fire Island beach was actually pretty beautiful.
Beautiful.
It looked clean. It was like so greenish. Greenish? Yeah. It wasn't brown like Jones Beach or anything. It was like cleaner.
I hunted for shells. I got a ton of them.
You did?
I got to find a nice little... Yeah, me and Andrew walked the beach.
When did you do this?
Oh, every day. While you and Jeff were reading inside for 2 hours before you came down to the beach, we were hunting for shells.
That's right. So just to say how we're a little different, right?
Yes.
So Chrissy was like raring to go to the beach. Jeff and I have a routine. We get up, we have our coffee. I read my self-help books.
Yes.
He reads his law journals.
Which I read some, and
you did. We found some
I enjoyed it.
Interesting information.
Yeah, I did enjoy it.
So we had fun. So that, and then I'm like,
Andrew's blasting heavy metal music while you guys are trying to read.
That's right. He's like, do you know this song?
I know. Jeff's like, I'm just trying to read my law journal.
It's Trickster. It's Lawyer.
I know. Here's Rat. Jeff, you ready for this?
Round and round, right?
We're going to see them, right, at the Paramount?
Yeah, the Paramount. September 26th. Get your tickets now. We'll be there.
Marcos will be there interviewing.
That's right. Day night on location at the Paramount, September 26th for Rat.
That's right.
But, so our morning routine was a little different.
I know.
And Chrissy would be like, when are you coming down?
Yes.
I'd be like, I'll be down shortly.
Me and Andrew were there like 8:30, 2 hours later, you guys stroll on. I'm like, oh, hi, guys.
What's up? I feel great because I read my books now and I'm ready to go.
No, that's nice that you guys do that.
No, I know. It was great.
I like to get there early. I like to just lay there.
Yeah, I know, which is great. And we had all day.
Listen, we had prime location. We were 3 houses down from the beach.
You know what? Chrissy said that all week.
I know. We had an ocean view from our deck. It was awesome. We barbecued every night.
That was the quote of the week.
But me and you overbought. Let's talk about our Costco event. Guys, if you're ever going away on a vacation, forget Costco. You don't need as much as you think you did. We overbought. I had to schlep all the stuff back.
Look at
now we're barbecuing again tonight, guys.
This is our luggage. And just so you know, this is only one frame.
Correct.
Okay, there was 2 shots. I wouldn't even show the other picture.
My sister was worried. She's like, I don't know how you guys are going to get there with one wagon. Thank God we got another wagon to help us.
But it was fun. So we went to Costco 2 days before.
That's right.
We went
spent
shopping.
$1 million.
We spent $1 million, but it was well worth it because we didn't know what to expect.
Exactly. And we thought we were going to be entertaining, having company over.
We thought we'd be barbecuing and eating all this food. Meanwhile, we didn't.
Right.
But I was glad that we were on the safe side.
Right. We did finish our 2 jugs of Tito's. I'm proud of us.
That was gone like on day 2.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, that's not a question.
Yeah. At least we got that.
Right, exactly.
That worked out well.
Exactly.
The eggs worked out well.
First of all,
the 29,000 eggs we had.
I am so impressed. You were like the best egg sandwich maker ever.
Thank you, Connie. I appreciate that very much.
And I appreciate you because every morning Chrissy would be like, do you want an egg sandwich? And I don't eat in the morning, but
I know.
Jeff,
I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, you want the bacon?
That's not what I sound like.
No.
Honey, that wasn't nice. That's what I sound like?
No. It's a show. We're making it funny.
No, that wasn't funny, Connie.
All right.
But,
so Chrissy's the best eggs. I mean, and I said
I wish you would have tried it.
I'm not a big egg fan. But
I know.
I thought it was sweet because she would take like her, like Jeff wants eggs, Andrew wants eggs, Chrissy wants eggs, and she's like flipping them up, cooking that, and they're like the fluffiest eggs ever.
I know.
I was jealous. I wanted some, but I really am not an egg fan. But
I don't know how you don't eat breakfast though.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm always starving. The first thing in the morning, my stomach is rumbling.
Really? I think sometimes too, but I have coffee. Like that's my breakfast.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
It just works for me. I don't know.
No, that's good.
Yeah,
that's good. You fast a little bit till lunchtime,
Yeah.
and then we gorge on kielbasa. If I eat kielbasa one more time, or a sausage or a steak, I don't want to see meat.
I love meat.
That's what she said.
I love.
I don't want to see meat for a while. Okay, guys, I'm serious.
So
I need chicken.
We had chicken.
No, it got thrown out.
Oh, what? That big thing of chicken?
We never ate the chicken.
Oh, my God.
$20 chicken in the garbage, guys.
And when you go to Costco, it's like a field day. It's like chicken this big.
Just don't go to Costco unless you have a family of 10.
I thought we got a lot of food for good.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. We did good.
I mean, it was just a nightmare there.
I thought I was going to be cooking
We
more.
broke the olive oil online. And they were like, oil spill at the... Remember the olive oil broke?
It's so funny because the first time I went to Costco with Jeff, we bought something and it broke online.
You told me that.
Yeah, and I had to run back get another one. I was like, and the girl was so apologetic. I'm like, no worries, no worries. This time, the olive oil breaks all over. The girl's like, I'm like, no worries, I'll run back get another one.
The line's getting bigger and bigger.
People want
They're on the microphone.
Me,
oil spill again.
Those
these two pink broads overbuying for Fire Island.
Meanwhile, just so you know, when you get to Fire Island, it's one thing. Then you got to carry all the crap to your home.
Yes.
And our place was a good 10 minutes away.
It was less than 10, but it was probably 10 with the walking of the stuff.
It was 10. And meanwhile, it's hot.
Yes.
We're sweaty.
I know.
But
it was worth it. We had so many laughs.
We had so much fun.
We played Black Magic.
Black Magic.
Really fun game.
That'll be another show. Yeah. Jeff and I were so good with that. We were doing really good. Andrew got a little,
he gets competitive.
Agitated.
Well, I know. He's like, all right, guys, so I'm going upstairs now to watch Netflix.
That's right. It's like a mystery game. Like it's like a mind game where like you and your partner know an object, and then the other couple has to guess what the object is. Wait, did I say
We're not going to give it away, but anyway, I thought Connie was reading my face.
So Jeff and I have this routine down. We wanted to entertain Chrissy and Andrew.
And I was entertained. I liked it.
And Andrew was getting annoyed.
He wouldn't let me pick it was my turn to pick the object, and then he's yelling at me, no. I'm like, I picked the bus, Jeff. He's like, no.
And meanwhile, I'm like, wait, guys, I have to meditate first.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in my head, I'm like, how long should I shut my eyes for?
Yeah, I thought you really were meditating. You did a good job at goofing us.
It was great. So we had such a
there's
blast.
us in front of our house.
Oh, my God. How cute. We had a cool deck upstairs.
Yes, with the lounge chairs.
The lounges, we could see
I thought we were going to have the Adirondack.
The Adirondack.
But my brother-in-law was so nice and switched him out with the lounge chairs.
Thanks, Frank.
Thanks for
It's
Zank.
the least you could do.
I loved
it. Kidding.
I loved it. We drank up there.
As you can see, my hair was in a bun because that was just the weather.
Was that when we were leaving?
No,
honey?
Yeah, that was when we were leaving. Yeah, there you guys are.
There's us in the jungle.
This is such a beautiful
I know you missed the sunset walk that we did. It was so beautiful.
It was gorgeous. I love it. That's a pretty picture of you guys.
Thank you.
I don't have that picture.
You didn't send me it. Send me the airdrop me after the show.
I had my first zippy drink.
Yes, and you didn't like it. I could tell on your face right away.
I didn't love it.
I can't believe you guys don't like it.
I thought it was good, but it's really like it's kind of
refreshing.
Weak. It was very weak.
She likes a lot of alcohol in her drink.
It was weak. If I'm going to buy a drink, I don't want a weak.
All right. We'll just give you the bottle next time. I'll just shove all the alcohol down your throat and then throw some...
I'd be happier.
throw some salsa down there.
That's me and my honeys.
Oh, that's a nice picture.
Do you like that?
Beautiful.
Yeah, the umbrella behind my head.
Look at the beautiful houses on the beach in the background.
I know,
it's beautiful there, guys.
Gorgeous. There's my parents came to visit.
Oh.
They had such a blast. My mom took off for Monday, so I'm like, oh, come hang out on
I wish they would have had
Island.
some of our sausage and kielbasa.
I know. We would have gotten rid of a lot of it, but they didn't, so what are you going to do? Oh, well. There's
What's that? Pumpkin.
Little Pumps.
He made a lot of friends on the beach.
He did
I didn't know
great.
he was that friendly.
You know what? I didn't know that Fire
He was
Island
sniffing
was
butts all over the place.
He was. I didn't know Fire Island was so dog friendly.
Yes, always, of course.
But it was where we were, right? That made it more dog friendly?
Yes.
Which was?
We were in Cornell Estates.
Okay.
An upscale area of Ocean Beach.
Right. And so what happens is everyone there, and because when you have a dog, you're always worried about, oh, should you do this?
Right.
And everyone was so free with their animals.
Oh,
it was
so free.
great.
Some of them weren't paying attention. Their dog was like miles and
well,
miles
mine
away.
was
We're like,
for a little bit. I know.
Your dog's ready to drown in the water. Do you care, guys? No, but you can do anything on that beach. That's why I like Cornell, because you can eat, drink. In Ocean Beach, you're not allowed to eat or drink on the beach.
That's so crazy. What do you do there?
You just sit there and bake in the sun and then go to Housers.
Yeah, I feel like that's like so not fun.
Yes, not fun at all.
Yeah.
If you want to twat us or tweet us, we're not there.
We might respond, we might not.
Yes.
But we'll use Dawn Abrams, the more marketing expert, to help us with that. She's going to help us with that.
I can't wait. We
That's
should have her
right.
on the show.
We should. She's in LA, but if Dawn ever comes out, we would love to have you in the show, woman.
All right.
She is the marketing expert.
Ooh.
She's totally amazing.
All
at
right,
that
we
stuff.
need her on the
love
show, guys.
Totally. All right, so we're ready for my Star Loving Life tip of the day.
Yeah.
So smiling is the easiest form of communication, yet many people don't do it.
Oh.
Right. So, so just think about it. You go about your day. I remember when I used to go to the city, I would look around because I was reading my books and I was feeling good and I was excited and I was like, oh, I'm going to make this the best day ever. And I would look at people and they were so in tune to their, their route and getting to work, and they didn't pay attention
Their
to what
phone.
was around. Yeah, and no one ever smiled. And I always found that interesting because I would look at someone and I would smile, and it would be a lot of tourists.
Would they smile back?
Yeah, they would. And they would be so surprised.
What if they gave you the finger when you smile?
I'd be like, all right, having a
Screw
bad
you,
day.
lady.
Yeah, I'd be like, all right.
I'm having a bad day.
But so it just goes to show you that smiling is something that's so easy, and yet a lot of us don't do it.
That's true.
And it's funny because when I say it to people too, they'll say, wow, well, when I say it to kids that I'm working with, they'll say, well, what happens if they don't smile back? And I go, all right, so they don't smile back.
Right.
But what happens is people are not accustomed to people smiling at them.
That's true.
So
they think it's weird, or they think
but
there's something wrong with them. Why is that person happy?
Right.
Why is that person? Isn't that bad?
It really is.
In today's world, you think there's something wrong with the person?
Yeah. So don't use that as your guideline as to whether you want to smile, and it could make someone's day. You just never know. I mean, I've experienced that.
True.
So when I'm at Target and I'm at the cash register and the girl's like, I'm always very upbeat and happy because I'm like, wow, this is great. You took me fast, whatever.
Okay.
It's about being happy and upbeat and smiling. It's the easiest thing to do, right? So
that is easy.
For more information, go to starlovinglife.com and you can find out how your child can start loving life in 30 days.
Awesome. All right. Oh, wait, are we done? Because last time I cut you off the list.
No, I just want to say a shout out to DJ Eclipse, and no, you will not be playing Africa next week.
Guys, then I'm not coming to the block party, okay?
Okay.
All right, our guest tonight, he's amazing. He's a power journalist, #1 journalist in the world? Should I say?
World!
Marcos Papadatos is in the house. All the way from Greece.
All the way from Greece. And we're back!
Marcos Papadatos in the house.
Hi, everyone.
Journalist.
Yeah!
He interviews every celebrity,
Thank
including
you.
us.
That's
Always.
Right?
We're the best.
Absolutely.
We're the
Just
most fun and
interviewed
upbeat, right?
Very upbeat.
Yeah.
And when is our article coming out?
As soon as you
Tonight.
get me a picture with the press photo, with the photo
We'll
credit.
get it to you tonight, Marcos.
That's right.
It'll be out tomorrow morning, guys, all right?
My morning coffee.
So, Marcos, we follow you. We love your
Oh,
work.
thank you.
You interview all the best celebrities, like us.
Absolutely.
That's right.
But I know that you told us you were a teacher at one time, which I was
Yes.
shocked about. How did you what made you transition from being a teacher, and how did you get into interviewing celebrities and being a power journalist?
I started my Queens College paper,
Okay.
the Night News. Hi, Queens College, I love you.
Yeah.
12 years ago,
12 years.
February 2006.
Okay.
And then I just kept writing, and I built a portfolio, and I scrapbook, and one thing led to another.
So you always knew you had a writing ability? You were always into writing as a kid?
Yeah, I liked writing.
Did you love it?
Yeah.
You were just
Yeah.
naturally good at it.
Writing on, expressing my ideas on paper and then sharing them with the world because I felt people resonated with what I wrote.
That's amazing.
Wow.
But so you hated teaching? You didn't like teaching
Did
her
he say
America.
that? Did he say that?
I never said that. But
It wasn't fun.
I didn't like the standardized testing compartment to it.
Right. What is that called? That thing that they're doing now? That's what is that called?
Curriculum or something?
Yeah, but
Common Core.
Yeah,
Common
Common
Core,
Core.
yes.
Curriculum.
Now we got
Common
it. I don't know,
Core.
guys.
Yes,
We're not
you're
teachers.
right.
Nice.
You're right.
So you got out of teaching, became a power journalist.
Yes, I left.
For digital journal.
And also
Give
write
them
for
a
the Greek
shout.
press, yeah.
And what?
Write
Greek
for the Greek
press.
press.
Oh, the Greek press?
Yeah,
What
Greek
do you-
American press.
Oh, okay.
Helen, wait, was it hard to leave a standard job? Like, you know, so
Yeah.
the one thing is, like, we always like to promote people to pursue your passion.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's easier said than done because, you know, you have to make a living, you have to support yourself. So you were a teacher. So how did you make the decision to finally
Yeah.
say, you know what, I'm going to leave this and I'm going to pursue something I love? Like, how did that work out?
When September came and you knew you had to go back to class and see a
Right.
million
Were you like,
kids.
peace out?
Well, I knew that this was my passion, and
Yeah.
I wanted to make it full time.
But you weren't nervous about it.
Not
You
at
weren't
all.
nervous about
I
quitting
was
and
happy.
then-
Wait,
That was the
but
best
at what
moment.
point do you like, I'm going to quit
Yeah.
my health insurance,
Yeah.
my whatever, you know, you just like woke up one day and said, forget this?
I wanted to preserve my sanity.
Okay. All right. So you were like to that point.
Peace of mind.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Doing what you love.
at what point during the year did you decide I'm going to quit? Like, when did you quit? At the end of the year?
March.
Oh, so before, you just gave me a shower.
Sorry about that. All right, don't worry about it. Just keep going. Continue,
So,
guys.
so in March, you knew you were going to resign.
Yes.
Or do you resign at that point?
I gave my 30
Better
days.
than my
You
Sally
did.
Hansen.
Okay. So what did your family say?
They were supportive.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
So they were supportive. And was it a hard decision? Was it something that you were like, oh my God, I'm ready for this?
I was ready.
Were the
You're
kids
ready.
sad when you left?
Yeah.
Will you like follow me on Instagram or something? I was like, listen, guys,
You're like,
follow me
kids.
on Instagram. I'm the new
Not in
power
fourth grade.
journalist.
I'm
That
gonna
would be
pretend I
cool.
don't know you.
They're like
kids.
They knew who I was.
followers.
They knew.
Okay.
They were cool. They were excited because
Aw.
I interviewed all their favorites.
Wow.
But now you can go back and talk about following your dream and your passion to
It
kids.
gets them to
kids.
follow you. There's more
That'd be cool.
followers.
Let's talk about the fun stuff. Like, what
Yes.
celebrity interviews have you done? Like, what are the biggest or most favorite interviews you've had?
Dolly Parton.
No way.
Martina McBride. Usain Bolt.
I don't know
The
who
runner.
that
The
is.
fastest man alive.
The fastest man alive?
Yeah.
Does he live on Long Island? Can he run to date night right
What
now?
about Dolly Parton?
Yes, he was nice.
Brian Baker just reached out. He said, shout out to Marcos.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
So Dolly Parton, did you meet her in person?
Over
or
the
this was-
phone.
so what was she like?
She
Sweetheart.
adorable?
Very sweet.
Do you how do you come up with what questions you're going to ask them?
Well,
Or do
whatever
you
they're
have your-
promoting at a certain time. It could
Oh,
be a
okay.
tour, an album, a
Okay.
show,
Do
a
you ask
video.
any fun questions though with them?
Like, are you single or married, or like, are you happy or not?
Or what's a weird thing that you do that no one knows?
Well, what do they enjoy doing in their spare time? I would ask
Okay,
that. If
okay.
there's time left over and if within my 10, 15 minutes, yeah.
Or what's a hidden talent that you have that no one would know?
Or pre-show rituals. A lot of them tell me like a
pre-show.
Oh, that's a good one.
Let's hear that. So
a lot of them
what
tell me
is-
like a shot of whiskey.
Yeah.
where right here?
Give us some. So give us which celebrity said what?
I know Sheryl Crow told me that she has like a beer before she goes on stage.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't that
okay.
dry out your vocal cords?
I feel like that gets you bloated. No.
I don't think she's
All right.
exploded. She's
Cheryl,
skinniest
I
person
think
alive.
you should do Crystal Light and Tito's. Okay.
And what else? What's somebody? What about Ozzy? Did you ask him that question?
No.
We don't want to know. What
What's
we
his
don't
ritual?
want to know his pre-show
I eat a
ritual.
bat. I rip a bat's head off with my mouth. What are some
All
others?
right, what,
Give us some
any
good
of
ones.
the cool ones that you're like, wow, I never thought to do that.
About-
Pre-show rituals.
Pre-show rituals. Like what celebrity said what?
Some of them told me that they meditate.
Okay, that's
All right.
common.
Mm,
We
that's
do
common.
that. We
Or
do
some
that.
do like vocal warm-ups.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, standard answers.
Oh,
Okay,
so
nothing
nothing
that
weird. Like I eat
stood
like
out.
10 M&Ms before I go out on
Brown
stage.
ones or yellow ones.
Oh,
or
not that
peanut
specific.
ones. Not that
Okay.
specific. All right, cool.
Thousands and thousands a day.
Could we
Alright,
talk about though that you were honored by Hellenic
Yes.
News Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Last year
November, I was
journalist
so
of
happy.
the year.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
How
was
was
one of
that?
my proudest moment. I brought my mom with me. It's all the way to Cinnaminson, New Jersey. It was
Oh,
nice. It was like 10
wow.
miles away from Pennsylvania.
Would you get the call? Like, how does it work? They call you and they're like, all right, we want to honor you at this year's.
Yeah, it was nice. It was like such a thrill.
Aw.
I've been writing for them for like 12 years, so it was nice.
12 years? So
Yeah.
this was a dream of yours.
Yeah. And my mom was there. That's what made it so special.
That
Aw.
is special.
What do they give you? A plaque?
A nice plaque that said Journalist of the Year, and yeah, it was like a nice ceremony. It was fancy.
Aw.
It was
Do
really
you go
cool.
to Greece? Do you have family in Greece?
Yes,
You
aunts and
do?
uncles, yeah.
Oh, where? Where in Greece?
Cephalonia, Kefalonia, the island.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And you visit
Greece
often?
is beautiful.
Yeah, I try to. I haven't been in like a couple of years because I've been busy with the
Of
work.
course.
But
Journaling.
yeah,
Of course.
no, I missed the
What
opportunity.
was the other award you had? You had some other awards.
I won 2 Best of Long Island awards.
Oh,
Yay.
that's excellent. I won that.
That was awesome.
Best of Long Island. Congrats,
Delightful.
Marcos.
That's
I was happy.
excellent. Yeah, that's great. What was the category?
Best Twitter account and best
Oh,
blog.
how do you get that? How do you get
Wow.
best Twitter account?
That was 2 years ago. That was nice. That was a surprise that I was
Wow.
nominated. I was like, wow, it was cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Is there anything that you consider hard about your job, or it's just so?
The
Fun and
uncertainty that sometimes a phone interview can get canceled at any time because of the artist traveling schedule and everything.
Right.
There's so much uncertainty. You could do all the research and prepare, but if it's not happening, it has
Right.
to be rescheduled or sometimes it get canceled, and it's hard.
Right.
Sagapo.
Oh, the Sagapo. The
Yes.
Sagapo.
So wait, are you doing any of the dating apps? Tell the ladies. Are you on
Are you
any of
doing-
the Tinder?
yeah, are you
or-
doing
Not
dating
yet.
apps?
No.
You're not on any? We'll help you.
Why not?
I don't know about
Bumble? Yeah, I do Bumble,
know.
not Tinder.
Oh, it's such.
They're all Greek to me.
Why don't you do a Greek app? I'm sure there's a Greek one.
I know.
Probably.
Yeah.
If not, I'm inventing it. Don't steal my
That's a good idea.
ideas.
All right. So, what's your ideal woman? Any ideal woman or what?
Sagapo. Sorry, go ahead,
Yeah.
Marcos.
What's your ideal woman?
Brunette.
What's the top 5
Oh,
characteristics
she's got to
that
be
you want?
brunette. Not, doesn't really drink.
Non-smoker.
Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't
What else?
really drink.
Oh, what? He's like laughing.
I know. Why are you laughing?
All
at
right,
us,
why are you
Marcos?
laughing at us?
We don't fit any
Yeah,
of those
yeah.
descriptions. Good, Marcus.
Okay.
Punctual.
Oh,
That's your third characteristic.
I
punctuality?
personally, Marcos, I'm on your
No.
side. I
You have to
personally
be on
like
time,
somebody-
otherwise the interviews will go bye-bye.
You're talking about your woman.
Oh.
Not
No,
your
your woman.
interviews.
Dude, come along with me to shows.
Come on,
All right.
Marcos.
And a good cook. A good cook.
Oh, you need because you
A
don't do
good
you cook?
cook.
Yeah.
You cook.
The mom. Oh,
You
yeah.
want the girl to cook for you.
Or,
Of
no,
course.
to
No,
know knowledge of the
Okay.
Greek
Of
cuisine.
How to
Okay.
cook. All
Yeah,
right.
You know the knowledge of cuisine.
All right.
Greek
cuisine,
You don't want
Oh.
ramen noodles for dinner.
Wait, so
understand
what
that.
happens if the chick doesn't know how to cook Greek? Is she
I'll
out?
teach her.
Oh, so you know how to
Oh,
cook.
wow.
Yeah.
So you'll
little.
cook. All right, fine.
What else does she have to be?
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, give us some really good ones. That's like
What sign are you?
Libra.
Okay.
I'm a Libra.
she's a
I'm on
Libra.
the
We get
when's your
along so well.
birthday?
October.
Ah, September 23rd, people.
Nice.
We're having a date night party, just so you know.
Why aren't you doing any of the online dating? You got to put yourself out there, Marcos.
Yeah, well, but I'm having too much fun right now.
All right, that's the good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So
well,
that's
young.
actually how you're
We
going to
weren't
meet
doing
him.
online dating when we met. Our
I hated
honeys.
it.
I'm still young.
I loved it.
She
but
loved it. I hated
I
it.
loved it.
You'll
It
meet
was
the
fun.
person when you're doing what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. Just
Thank
doing
you.
what you're doing, what you love.
That's right.
Maybe
they
you'll
keep,
marry
when
a
they keep
celebrity.
showing up at your event for a couple of times, you'll be like, "Oh, this person's interested in me."
I don't know if I want to. I don't want to know. I don't know if I want to marry a celebrity. I like,
You like normal?
yeah, normalcy. Yes.
Okay.
You do?
All
Yeah.
right. Well, they're marrying you. You're a celebrity, right?
Hmm?
They're marrying you. You're
You're
a
a
celebrity,
celebrity.
right?
Sure, if you see me that way.
Come on, Marcos.
Oh my God!
Come
You're the.
on.
You're like what was the award
The Hellenic.
last year as Journalist of the Year?
Yes.
Come on.
Power. Now, who gave you the name Powerjournalist? Did you make that up or?
Well, a lot of publicists started calling me that because of my very fast turnaround rate.
Oh,
wow,
Well,
really?
why didn't you tell us that?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
that's
great information that you just
I
gave
know
us.
it
Well,
is great.
Well, it's self-explanatory.
Well, what's
9,000
the
articles.
turnaround? Like, what's going to be the turnaround of our article?
Like
Oh,
this
it's tomorrow
for us.
morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Once I get the photo with the photo credits.
All right. We'll have Connie give you that after
Oh,
the
yeah.
show.
I'll see you
Yes.
next week.
And how long is our article going to be? Bless you.
Bless you.
Word
audience.
count? I don't know. 400, 500 words?
So we'll have like a page?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have the biggest article
Yeah,
ever?
you better
You
blow
should
us
make
up.
ours special.
I would.
Is it gonna be in pink font?
Yes,
No.
do it in pink.
I
Come on.
can't do it in
Mean?
pink. I
you
wish.
can't. Why not?
Just black and white.
Okay. Black and white.
Oh,
You know,
you can't put our
black.
picture in black and white.
No, your picture.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
We're killing Marcos here.
Yes.
Do you have any advice for any aspiring journalists that wish that they were doing what you're
What do you
doing? Like,
got?
oh my God, I want to meet my idols and interview them.
Yeah.
Well, get your start at, if you're in high school or in college, get your start in a college or high school paper.
That's great.
Build a portfolio.
Okay.
Smarty
Build a
pants.
portfolio, show them what you've got, show them you care about them, show them you're reliable,
Okay.
I
and
like
build a
it.
following. It's all about
Being
the...
Building a
influencer.
following. That's
Yeah.
the key.
Now anybody can do these things thanks to technology and social media. Anybody
Of
can
course.
become
We
a
love technology.
overnight
Mhm.
success. Well, it took me 13 years to become an overnight success, but you know what I mean.
That's how it happens. Come
Yes.
on, Gaga. It took her 7 years.
Who?
6.
Lady Gaga?
Gaga, 6, 7 years. Yeah. People think it happens overnight.
No.
It does
And
not.
it really doesn't. It takes some time, and that's cool. So, Marcus, where can people find
Yes.
you? A big shout out to Diana, who's saying that we look tan and fabulous.
my sister?
Of course.
Thanks, Diana.
Big
Thanks for
shout
grabbing
out.
the wagon for us.
That's right. The wagon. The wagon. So, Marcos, where can people find you and find all your amazing articles?
Articles at digitaljournal.com, or
Okay.
they could tweet me at Powerjournalist, and they could follow me on my Twitter feed.
You need to get an Instagram account, Marcos.
Dude, you got to get onto Insta. Come
Someday,
on.
someday, it's
That's 2010 already.
know.
And look out for his article on Date Night with Connie and
That would
Chrissy
be cool,
coming
yeah.
up in the fastest turnaround he'll ever have.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We should be the fastest turnaround that you ever
We
had.
should be on the
Marcos.
top of your feed
Yeah.
Always.
forever.
Can you do it within 2 hours? Would that be the fastest turnaround? What
No.
would be the fastest turnaround? Give us a
13 minutes. I did
13
one.
Really?
minutes?
You did one in
Really?
13
Yes.
minutes? All right, 2 hours
Wow.
and 5.
It better be good. It better be good.
All right?
All right, guys.
Challenge accepted.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, subscribe to us at Facebook Date Night with Connie and Chrissy, and on Instagram Date Night TV. And we're gonna see you next Friday. We love you
Thank
guys.
you, Marcos.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Marcos.
Powerjournalist.
Yes.
In the house.
Can
Eddie.
I do a quick thank you?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah,
Do
go
it in
ahead.
I just want to
Facebook
say
Live.
very quick to a few people. My
Go
mom, Naraki, Greek Crave, Paramount, Dan Romano, Larger Than Life, 90s Band, Marshall Tucker Band, Doug Ray, Jeff Timmons, 98 Degrees,
Yeah.
Mulcahy's,
I love
We
98
love
Bobby,
98 degrees.
Why didn't you tell us
Ricky, and Mulcahy's, Ken Phillips, and every publicist I've ever worked with, Armada Music in the Netherlands, Go EDM,
All right, we're like
in
the
sports,
global awards when the
Sure.
music starts playing.
Bubba Sparks, Daniel Mitchell, Linda Prefontaine, Michael Andrew, swimmer, IS-25, San Francisco Prep, Queens College, and
come
Linda
down.
at Coastal Entertainment.
Yeah,
Woo!
Marcos.
I love you all. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
9,000 articles. I'm
9,000.
so happy. Oh, 9,100.
Best night ever.
Bye.
91 when you have date night. 92.